Hey everyone, John Hartley, and I'm here with today's mail. I don't buy stuff and go on the internet and buy a bunch of stuff in one day. If I'm looking for a coin, I'll spend time on one coin, and when I find the right one, I'll buy it, and I'll move on to the next one later on. So, I would understand it if I ordered 4 or 5 things in one day, but I'd do a little bit more careful searching. But don't you know it, when people ship stuff to you, everything gets here on the same day. I've got 3 packages of coins and silver. Oh, and I forgot to get some new sheets from Amazon. It's on the front porch. I forgot to go get them. Everything comes on the same day. It's not any fun. You should be able to open up one package at a time. But there again, I save up stuff and open things like these two are going over here with the other foreign coins, and they'll be opened up at a later time for a different video. This is the subject of today's video. I haven't bought 1 ounce silver bars for a while. When I first got into stacking silver, I found a good auction company, and they were selling a lot of silver on there. And when they would sell the silver, it came in all kinds of different forms. Some of my older videos have showed you these things, but you get these silver 1 ounce bars that are basically intended to be gifts for Easter or whatever, Christmas. So you get all kind of different things, and then they sort of the company that the auction company that I deal with kind of, here's one that's not generic. They kind of stopped dealing with this stuff. Over a number of probably 4 years of dealing with this particular auction company, they went from having Sunday evening auctions with a couple of hundred items that could have anything in the world to do with coins or precious metals, to nowadays they have an auction that takes 3 to 4 evenings. They start on the afternoon about 3 o'clock on Sundays usually, and they go through Tuesday or Wednesday. On the weeknights they start at 7, and they have like 800 items. But it's because they've gained a good reputation of getting good prices for their customers and stuff like that. So they've come up in the world. So that took a long way to tell you that I have several of these little boxes that are full, but for the longest time, this one has stood empty or half empty, and in my world, that can't happen. That's got to be full. Not one space left, not one extra bar sitting on top of it because I bought too many. I'd have to start a new box. That's the OCD in John Hartley. So I've been lately looking online, and this isn't something I stumbled across and saw a good deal. This is something I was looking for and got a pretty good deal. So, and I've got, this same guy has some more stuff for sale that I've got bids on, and those auctions are on eBay are still days away from completing, but this is what I got in one auction. Come off of there. Come on. Ain't got time for all this silliness. A sheet of 5 Silvertown 1-ounce bars. 5 more ounces to the stack, and that's extra. You know, I buy one 10-ounce bar a month and a couple of Eagles a month. So this is extra for the stack. And I know that some of you would leave these in this packaging, but that's just not the way I like my silver. Now, if my silver is numismatic or something really nice that you don't want to touch, then I won't touch it. But just a Silvertown bar, I like to hold the stuff. I don't care if it gets tarnished. I mean, you saw me yesterday with my proof coins. Obviously, when I put those in the album last night, I had on gloves, or not gloves, but finger cots. Some of you have given me a hard time about my finger cots, the little rubbers and all that, and I like them. I like the way I can get in and out of them. I like the way my hands don't sweat in a full set of rubber gloves. Nice bars. It's always pleasing to open up new silver. When I get most of, I think this box holds 20, but when I get closer to it, I'm gonna have to be careful that I don't buy too many, because I don't. The way where I'm stacking right now, 1-ounce bars, just unless I get something on a really good deal, but I won't be looking for them. So 1-ounce bars aren't really on my radar right now. Not sure why. I think you get better prices and better deals when you buy in larger sizes. Buy 10 ounces at a time from someone, they've got more room to give you a better deal than if you just buy a 1-ounce bar. But there again, this was 5 ounces, so I did get a pretty good deal on this. So this is gonna leave me probably 6 or 7 more. I've got 3 more bids in on auctions of single bars, but I don't think I'm going to win any of them, because on something like this, I'd like to stay closer to spot than other people, and I've put in my maximum bid on it. Originally 5 auctions of a single bar, some Silvertowns like this, some others, and I've only got 3 auctions left that I'm still in the running. There's just some people out there that are willing to pay a lot more over spot on some people will yell at me for saying this, but this is a generic silver bar. This is just a pressed Silvertown bar. It's not anything terribly fancy. It's a good name and it's good silver, but it's, I didn't ding at all good, did it? Yeah, that's silver. But anyway, that's all I got for today. Or maybe not. I've got all the foreign coins that are, excuse me, got a frog in my throat. All the foreign coins are in that I have on order. So it's 3 coins will make a good little video. I'll try to keep it short, but you know me, I ramble. So I'll either make that video in a couple of minutes and post it after this one, or I'll make that video tomorrow and post it tomorrow. Whenever that is. Until then, I'm 1042.